What's up, everybody? Seth Rollins is kicking off Monday Night Raw. He knew what it took to slay the beast. He remembered he's Seth freaking Rollins, is what he's saying. What's up, man? And Seth Rollins stands there, Universal Champion. He's Seth freaking Rollins. Here comes AJ Styles. The man that Seth Rollins defeated at Money in the Bank. AJ Styles and the OC are coming out right now. And they hold the tag titles and the United States title for Raw. Seth Rollins saying he knew what it took to slay the beast. What's up, Benjamin and Amar? How you doing? Seth Rollins is kicking off Monday Night Raw. What's he going to say? I don't know what matches are on Raw tonight, but I'm just going to watch this and see what happens. Seth Rollins slayed the beast. Oh, Bray Wyatt, I like his new gimmick. I think it's really cool. I did enjoy SummerSlam, by the way. SummerSlam was actually really good. I was very impressed with it, actually. I was surprised. There were some things I didn't like about it. Kofi and Randy Orton didn't like the ending of that match so much, but it was pretty good. What's AJ Styles saying? Yeah, is it you guys' first day of school yet? I started my first day of kindergarten today. It went well. I'm pretty good. How are you, Juros? How you doing? AJ Styles and the OC congratulating Seth Rollins, saying they'd be the first to congratulate him. I like the OC. On the 28th, okay, in Florida we started now. AJ Styles saying you don't have to worry about Brock Lesnar, but you have to worry about AJ Styles. Seth Rollins beat Brock Lesnar. Seth Rollins shouldn't have to worry about nobody. If you can beat Brock Lesnar, I mean, come on now. AJ Styles is challenging Seth Rollins. Imagine if AJ Styles became the United States champion and the Universal champion. AJ Styles saying he challenges him tonight. Maybe Seth Rollins will take the challenge. I'll have a pretty good live stream coming your way, guys. I don't think this match will end. Seth Rollins is saying he has no respect for AJ Styles at all. Not anymore. And Seth Rollins saying he doesn't back down from a fight. Seth Rollins challenged AJ Styles tonight. We might get Seth Rollins versus AJ Styles tonight on Raw. Oh, what'd you say? I'm sorry about that, Amar. I didn't hear you. Oh, yeah, to Seth, please let Vince write my name in the diary book. You did, really? What's happening now? What's happening now? The OC's leaving, and AJ and Seth are in the ring. Bray Wyatt's selling his merchandise, say that much. So tonight we might get AJ versus Seth Rollins. It might end dirty. It might end clean. Who knows? We're getting AJ versus Seth tonight. Seth wish he had the Shield with him right now. We might. Who knows? What do you guys think? AJ Styles versus Seth Rollins tonight. How do you feel about that? AJ Styles. I'm going to keep watching with you guys. we're really going to get AJ versus Seth Rollins tonight. That's the plan. Okay, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We got a 2 out of 3 falls match between Rey Mysterio and Cien Almas as well. We got the Kabuki Warriors versus Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross for the women's tag team titles tonight as well. And The Miz versus Dolph Ziggler tonight. You guys want to see The Miz versus Dolph Ziggler tonight? That's what's happening tonight, y'all. And there is the Street Profits are backstage right now. I don't want to see a tag match, Juros. You guys, Profits, what do you think of the Street Profits? They were in Toronto Blue Jays hoodies. There's Sami Zayn backstage. They did. Sami Zayn saying they'll suck the soul away from the Street Profits. Sami Zayn saying Seth Rollins is a fool now. Sami Zayn's just hitting pipe bombs. I don't know. They devalued the Intercontinental Championship, in my opinion. Samoa Joe's behind Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn was talking bad about Samoa Joe. Now Samoa Joe's behind him. Sami Zayn Samoa Joe might be babyface now. I'm getting Samoa Joe versus Sami Zayn right now in the ring. And Samoa Joe just pushed Sami Zayn. Alright, so Raw comes off with Seth Rollins. With Seth Rollins accepting AJ Styles' challenge. You know. Yep, Sami Zayn versus Samoa Joe. It's happening right now. But anyways, let me grab my Red Bull here. It's okay, man. It's all good. But yeah, that's a good point. Where's Johnny? Johnny who? Yeah, it looks like Raw might be okay tonight. There might be a twist. But yeah, you made a good point about Mustafa Ali. Oh, Johnny Gargano? I don't know where Gargano is. Maybe Gargano will debut tonight. Maybe he's on 205 Live. I don't know. He don't really care. But basically it's like tonight we got a pretty good main event. We got Samoa Joe versus Sami Zayn next. A 2 out of 3 falls match between Rey Mysterio and Cien Almas which I don't really care for that match personally. I personally don't care for it. Check my phone for a second, make sure it's actually charged. Okay, good, yeah. Things like that, you know. But yeah, someone made a good point. They're not really valuing the Intercontinental Championship at all. There's not an Intercontinental Championship match at SummerSlam. I actually forgot who the Intercontinental Champion was. That's sad. I forgot who the Intercontinental Champion was. Fiend versus Undertaker, it might happen. Hey, Good Boys is coming out. Shinsuke Nakamura is the Intercontinental Champion. And they didn't even have... Hey, finally, if this in-game is going to be on DVD. It finally is on DVD. But yeah, Samoa Joe versus Sami Zayn's next. Oh, because on the WWE Network, it's rewind. They don't do their first shows first. They're like 3 shows behind on the WWE Network, so you have to watch it right away, and it'll premiere a couple weeks from now. The WWE Network is behind with Raw, so you have to watch it maybe in a couple weeks. Yeah, they're devaluing the IC Championship. That's all. That IC title has so much history, and they're doing nothing with it. Why not give Mustafa Ali the Intercontinental Champion and make it mean something? But right now, we're getting Samoa Joe versus Sami Zayn. Basically, yeah, just for pay-per-views. Hey, King of the Ring is next week. King of the Ring is beginning next week. I've been waiting for the return of King of the Ring. Been waiting for that, y'all. I like King of the Ring. I'm happy they're bringing it back. That's going to get ratings. WWE is stepping up their game. King of the Ring next week on Raw. Oh, by the way, Roman Reigns versus Buddy Murphy is tomorrow night on SmackDown. Hope you guys watch it. Buddy Murphy versus Roman Reigns. It sounds like Roman Reigns is going to either dominate Buddy Murphy or Buddy Murphy's going to win, maybe. And Samoa Joe's making his way to the ring right now. Joe. Buddy Murphy might win, who knows? Joe. Would have been more interesting if Buddy Murphy ran over Roman, though. Because Samoa Joe was accused of attacking Roman Reigns. But tonight we'll see what happens. Here comes Sami Zayn. So what's the point of Sami Zayn returning? Sami Zayn returned after WrestleMania just to lose to Finn Balor. Yeah, I might like Sami Zayn, maybe you don't. I don't know. He posted that on Twitter. So Samoa Joe a good guy now? Maybe Sami Zayn will be the king of the ring. Who knows? Nah, Edge ain't returning. Edge has neck problems. Samoa Joe has Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn's going to sleep. Sami Zayn tapped out. Samoa Joe squashed Sami Zayn. Samoa Joe wins. Samoa Joe saying he forgives Roman Reigns but doesn't forgive us. Samoa Joe saying that we voted him. Samoa Joe says he'll never forgive any of us because we voted him as the guy who attacked Roman Reigns. They didn't want to make Samoa Joe a babyface. Samoa Joe's apparently still a heel. You guys like Raw so far? And The Miz is coming out now. The Miz versus Dolph Ziggler is next. I don't know, guys. We got Straight Up Steve Austin premiering. So I'm going to watch the first hour of Raw, see how it goes. I'm going to take a break. Not really. Still kind of boring. Not too much going on. Dolph Ziggler just lost. Dolph Ziggler just lost to Goldberg at SummerSlam. Now he's facing The Miz. You love Miz? Burger King is good. There's the Impossible Whopper. Yep, Dolph Ziggler versus The Miz is the next match. Favorite game as a kid? I liked Crash Bandicoot. I liked Zelda. Zelda Majora's Mask. Crash Bandicoot games, things like that. Playing Zelda games? I was a PlayStation guy once upon a time. What's up, Derek? But yeah, with this Raw right now, I just kind of say to myself, let me grab my glasses actually. That's my laptop. There we go. I can see better now. I need my glasses to see. But like, yeah, I don't know. Raw's kind of started off with Seth Rollins. Another cheesy promo with Seth Rollins coming out saying, "I knew I could slay the beast." Blah blah this, blah blah that. You know, Seth Rollins, same old passionate promo. That's why I don't like watching Raw too much. Because Seth Rollins doesn't do it for me. Johnny Gargano. What if we got Johnny Gargano versus Seth Rollins and Johnny Gargano became the Universal Champion? Or Johnny Gargano lost? That's Vince promo? Yeah. That's, yeah, I see what you're saying, yeah. Vince said, okay, Seth Rollins, here's a script for you. Here's a script. Go and say this stuff. You know. Samoa Joe squashes Sami Zayn. Samoa Joe says he doesn't forgive anybody. And now we get Dolph Ziggler versus The Miz. This is why I'm more excited for AEW's All Out, because there are a bunch of matches I've never even seen before. Never seen those matches before, guys. And there's New Day. The Kofi Kingston versus Randy Orton had to be, in my opinion, the most boring title match I've ever seen. I guess it depends. Maybe if Johnny Gargano went after the Intercontinental title, maybe that wouldn't be the case. But we'll see what happens. Last night, SummerSlam was the most social show on all of TV. And The Miz is coming out right now. At one time, I really liked The Miz. I thought The Miz was going to become a world champion. I thought he was WWE champion. I was hoping to become the world champion, though. Yeah, Vince doesn't like Ember Moon, yeah. Toronto is awesome. They got a bunch of Toronto shirts. I don't know if Randy Orton would have won, but I knew the match was going to be a bit disappointing, personally. Someone made a good point. Last year, AJ Styles and Samoa Joe did the same thing at SummerSlam with the family bullcrap. Samoa Joe said something wrong to his family, and AJ Styles went up there and they walked out and said, screw it. Same thing Samoa Joe and AJ Styles did. And I'm just like, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. I get a message there, Derek. No, it is what it is. Yeah, I know. But Kofi Kingston needs himself a new challenger. Grab an AEW hat. Here comes Dolph Ziggler. I wonder if I messed up a bit. Dolph Ziggler is coming out in a suit. Yeah, maybe. Dolph Ziggler is coming out in a suit. And he's wearing a Kabuki Warrior shirt. Aaron Goldberg chants. Yeah. Miz is ready to compete, and Dolph Ziggler's out right now. You guys want to see Dolph Ziggler versus The Miz? Dolph's calling The Miz a coward. Yeah. Dolph saying you can't make. Dolph says he can't medically compete tonight. Bloodthirsty Canadians. I'm not a bloodthirsty Canadian. I don't want to see Miz versus Dolph either. And Dolph Ziggler is leaving. Now Dolph's attacking The Miz. Now Dolph's attacking The Miz. Dolph's just beating up The Miz. Dolph versus The Miz. Favorite IC champ of all time? A favorite IC champ. Chris Jericho was a good Intercontinental champion. Hey, they're making another It movie. The second part. It Chapter 2. But yeah, a favorite Intercontinental champion? That's a good question. I don't know. What's up, Michael? How you doing? Favorite Intercontinental champion? I don't know. The It Chapter 2, yeah, it's probably going to be coming out later in the year for like a Halloween thing. Pizza has the Pizzone back. The Pizzone is actually nasty. The new Pizzone isn't very good. Next month, in September, yeah, I'm going to go see that. Be better than watching The Miz versus Dolph Ziggler. I'll tell you that much. Rob Van Dam was a pretty good Intercontinental champion. I liked him. Edge was a good Intercontinental champion. Clash of Champions. I don't know who the champions are going to be. I don't know who the contenders are. It's my question. Chris Benoit was good too. She was backstage last night. I didn't know that. I didn't know Sasha Banks was backstage. She wasn't? Yeah, I don't know. She was with her dog on Instagram. She wasn't? Nah, I'm gullible. I don't know. You guys like watching Monday Night Raw? You think it's good? What's your opinion of Monday Night Raw? You enjoy it? You not enjoy it? And don't worry, guys. I got my headphones right here, so yeah, I'm just putting them down for a minute. Cute dog. Yeah, I got 3 dogs. Boring Raw, same old stuff. You got Dolph Ziggler versus The Miz, Samoa Joe squashing Sami Zayn, and maybe Seth Rollins versus AJ Styles, but I smell something fishy with that match. I don't think they're going to actually have that match. Are they going to have AJ Styles be the United States and the Universal Champion? The OC is going to take him out. He's going to interfere or something. Monday Night Raw. Yeah, Cody. Yeah, me too. I've been watching Monday Night Raw since 1998, Cody. I've been watching it since 1998. When the Corporation and Mankind the Rock were feuding and Stone Cold Undertaker were feuding. Like, that long ago. I didn't watch any Raw in 2009. Yeah, that was when the adults liked it too. I don't know. You gotta watch it on USA. You know what? I won't be able to watch any of AEW. I don't have cable really. And The Miz attacking Dolph Ziggler. I've seen The Miz and Dolph Ziggler have so many matches, I don't even like watching it. 2005, when Evolution was breaking up in Batista. 2005 was a pretty good year. Batista versus Triple H. Eddie Guerrero passed away that year, sadly. That was a sad year, Derek, in wrestling. First time I ever cried in wrestling. You were young. The Miz doing yes kicks to Dolph Ziggler. But King of the Ring is next week. I have headphones, I can hear the ring. This never makes it to live events. Zigzag by There we go, Zigzag. The Miz kicked out of the Zigzag. Hey, WWE 2K20 is in stores October 22nd. It's on USA. Look up USA, and that's all I can tell you. I don't exactly know what channel, because I have Hulu, so. Goldberg. Might depend on what your cable is. Figure 4 leg lock by The Miz to Dolph Ziggler. Yep, you're right about that. Charles, you're right about that. I didn't know that. Dolph Ziggler tapped out to the figure 4 leg lock. The Miz defeats Dolph Ziggler. Maybe Dolph Ziggler will go to AEW. Now, can they end The Miz versus Dolph Ziggler? Yep. He pinned Brock cleanly, too, there, Charles. And now Dolph's calling The Miz a coward. So Dolph. So basically, Dolph Ziggler's gimmick is he gets beaten, then he talks a bunch of crap. So Dolph Ziggler's gimmick is he gets beaten up and then he talks a bunch of crap and gets beaten up more. So is The Miz not doing anything? But Dolph Ziggler is ruined. Dolph Ziggler, I'm ashamed. Ziggler, I'm ashamed of how they treat him. Here's the man, Becky Lynch, your favorite. Becky Lynch, you guys' favorite. All right, I'll see you, Zervos. Thank you for joining, man. Becky Lynch is saying Becky Lynch is saying yeah, it's like AJ Styles or Seth Rollins better. Yeah, guys, I'm going to watch the first hour of Raw, see how it goes, and then I'm going to stop the stream and watch the main event. Oh, yeah, homeless guy. Yeah, this homeless guy who was drugged out wanted me to give him some money. He told me he wanted food, but then he was like, no, man, I need something else. He's like, he was drugged out, drooling out the mouth. I went to GameStop, and he followed me into GameStop. And then I left GameStop and I walked away from him and he started following me. And then I jogged away from him. Becky Lynch is the man in bed. Seth Rollins ain't a draw. I don't like calling the police. Unless the guy in a backpack with him. I don't like being that guy who calls the police. If you ever see a homeless guy, watch out for them. You can't trust them too much. Homeless guys are wrong, man. I don't know. You guys like AJ Styles up? Kinda. There's a lot of homeless people in Los Angeles. You guys probably know that, though. Yep, AJ versus Seth Part 2. You know what? They gotta space this stuff out a bit. They should have never done Seth versus AJ at the Money in the Bank. Like, but they want to make Money in the Bank have ratings, so they have so much going on. So Los Angeles is like 70% homeless people. Yeah, champion versus champion. No titles on the line. Just AJ versus Seth. United States champion versus the Universal champion. Yeah. First hour of Raw, though, I don't like it too much. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Natalia. Not sure. Frank Thomas commercials. I'm Frank Thomas. I use eugenics. Who knows, guys? Yeah, Raw's always pretty boring. Like, I don't want to see Rey Mysterio versus Cien Almas. I don't care about the women's tag title. Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm back. Oh, you guys see me? Sorry about that. My Wi-Fi messed up. Sorry, y'all. I'm back, y'all. Apologize for that. My Wi-Fi messes up in my house a lot. You guys hear me? Just message me and let me know. Yeah, see me? Is my video good? How y'all doing? Ricochet just beat Elias, by the way. Let me see if my Wi-Fi is good or not. All right, y'all. Yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute.